Welcome to Crain's Golf Tips for the 2009 season. My name is Dan Kochevar and I'm the PGA golf instructor here at Oak Brook Golf Club. This first segment is designed to get you ready for the season ahead. No matter what level golfer you are, you should have realistic expectations and the proper preparation. Conditions in the early spring sometimes make it tough to score, and we as golfers have to understand this. It's unrealistic to start the season thinking you're going to shoot the same scores as you did at the end of the year. For one thing, cooler weather means the ball does not travel as far, so take more club and play smart. Practice on grass as soon as you can to get used to hitting off real ground, compared to mats, which can give you an artificial feeling of hitting the ball well. Proper stretching habits are also important for spring golf. Get into a routine of stretching that you can follow for the summer. Play tees that are good for scoring. Move up one set of tees until it gets warmer. And lastly, don't even score until the course and your game are ready. Once the grounds are in good shape and you have the right feel, try to score to the best of your ability. This might be after 2 or 3 rounds. Today, I would like to go over the importance of what to do first when you get ready to play. We will go over the importance of hitting wedges to get used to the bottom of the swing arc. Right now, I'd like to demonstrate the L to L swing, or 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock swing. The best club to use to start out with is the pitching wedge. Your warm-up should always start with these swings to get used to the ground, conditions, and the bottom of your swing arc. Players get too caught up with making perfect full swings at full speed. You put so much emphasis on hitting perfect shots and almost try too hard. What you need to do is set a balance and get into a good posture. Take small swings to get the feel of your swing and the club face hitting the ground. Try to develop the proper feeling of impact without using a ball. Always brush through the ground when you execute this. Keep your spine more centered and allow your arms to swing more underneath your body and create a circular motion with a smooth rotation of arms and hands. Now, with a ball, pay attention to your divots and your divot pattern. Draw a thin line on the ground and place the ball near the line and see where your divot is. Ideally, we want ball then turf, not turf then ball. Most players, when they try to hit at the ball and create a scoop or flick action, the hands and arms have to rotate through the hitting zone to create the right shot. The golf swing is a circle and not a line. Most players have been told to swing down the line. But if you watch me execute this motion, you'll realize that the swing is a circle that comes from the inside to square and back to the inside. You can also see when I'm on the explainer, my spine is fixed more centered and I turn around in the circle. Players like to see the ball and use their dominant side so much they lose their circle. It's hard sometimes to be patient and stay more centered. If you rotate around your center, you will create more positive results. I hope today's tips on getting ready for spring golf will help your game. You really need to put things in perspective when you start the season. If you take a lesson early in the year, work with your instructor on a realistic game plan for the upcoming year. You have to take into consideration your skill level, time, commitment, and type of courses you play. Some courses are harder to score than others. Have an instructor look at all short game shots to see which ones need more work. Players tend to practice things they are good at, but shy away from things they struggle with. Get ready to evaluate your game after 5 or 6 weeks and pay attention to your mistakes. I am Dan Kochevar, and I will see you next time on Crain's Golf Tips.